some of us are just plain sophisticated. It was almost so simple it sounded stupid. I sensed the sarcasm in the voice of Nicodemus, the religious leader, who approached Jesus to talk about big life issues. And Jesus told him something so simple: if you want to see the kingdom of God, you must be born again. My family and I are together in a book club where we read a different book on spiritual formation and just meet on Zoom every 2 weeks and talk about it. We're currently going through a book by Chuck Colson called Born Again. Chuck Colson was an aide to Nixon in the White House during the Watergate years and spent time in prison confessing to something he had done but hadn't even been charged with. He went from a sophisticated, sort of dirty trickster to a highly simplistic, childlike person who was going to trust God with his fate and that of the country. Sometimes being like a kid is actually a great privilege. The message might be simple, but it's not lacking depth, being reborn in your spirit. He pulled an obscure Old Testament passage, something Nicodemus would appreciate, about a bronze snake, being wrapped around a pole and being hung up for everyone to look at, everyone to be healed. Jesus was referring to himself. He was giving Nicodemus a little glimpse into his own death, crucifixion, and resurrection. That's deep. Have you been reborn? Well, if you have, I think you'd know it. Birth is not an accidental, unnoticeable experience. Rebirth is the same way. When your spirit comes alive, it's like everything is shaken loose. Everything is starting over. Non-existence to existence. Please don't let the simplicity of the message cause you to overlook the reality of it.
Pray with me that the Lord might have mercy and set us free.